I'm Tara Short. I own Green Adventures Tours. I am uh, I lead lots of tours in Iceland since 2017. That Iceland has I've fallen in love with that place, and I've been lucky enough to meet amazing guides and amazing participants, all because one shared interest in a beautiful location. And I would have to say that one of my lucky moments was in summer of 2023 when I got to meet Ingeborg, who is my guide, and we shared a really great tour. And I had some dreams about knitting tours and mindfulness tours, and she's like, I can make that happen. So here we are, 2 years into making and hosting our knitting tours, and I'm extremely proud of, and I'm excited to be alongside all of you on the tour. Inga, we're gonna do official introductions, but do you just want to say hello?
Hello, Bergros.
Bergros, the knitting designer.
And you guys are in Iceland right now. That's where I'm in Chicago. You're in Iceland. You're up at the farm, Ayasida. You're at Inga's family farm. And Bear
Yes,
Gross, you are visiting from Westfjords at the farm.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
This is we were having our early Christmas dinner last night together.
Lovely, lovely. Lori, would you like to introduce yourself and feel free to just express why you're here?
Sure. Okay, I'm Lori Anderson, and I'm coming to you from Wisconsin, from the outside of Milwaukee, in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. So it's a little chilly here today. And as Tara said, I'm both a participant on many tours, but also a tour leader. And I was lucky enough to be a participant on the knitting tour in 2024, and then I led it this last September in 2025. And the funny thing is, my friends say, Lori, I didn't know you were a knitter. And the answer is, that's true. I'm not a knitter. But I did some crocheting on the trip, and I like to think I got a little bit better this year than last year. But I tell you, I am so impressed by what the gals accomplish. And then afterwards, I see some of the projects that they're working on. They're going to make a knitter out of me yet. And I just love all the
We
textiles.
will. We will.
I know. But Tara, I have to just show off the sweater that I have on, because you know I'm addicted to like Icelandic sweaters, okay? So here I go. So like this is, I don't know if I
Oh,
can do this
wow.
with my camera. The Northern Lights, okay? Oh, my camera automatically adjusts, okay? And then at the bottom, there's like pine trees, and there's one deer. And one of the gals on the last trip, I put the word out. I was like, hey, I need a little bit of red yarn. Like, I don't even have any yarn on hand. And so they hooked me up with red yarn, and I made one little red stitch on his nose for the season. So yes, Iceland, it's the place to be for textiles. Beautiful.
I'm
Thank you.
always telling whenever I see Lori in one of the knitting stores, I'm like, in case you need to hear this, you do not need another sweater.
Yes, I do.
They're so addicting to buy. I know. I
Absolutely.
know.
Or knit. It's very addicting also to knit
Yes, yes, to knit for sure.
a new sweater or a new vest every year or a
Mhm.
I'm gonna
hat.
get there. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Lori. Debbie,
Hello.
hello. So tell us. So you were on the West Fjords tour last year, and that was your gateway into the our knitting tours. So
Yes.
I mean, I think the West Fjords for a lot of folks is it's not really a known destination. I mean, I guess I just would love to know why you signed up last year. What attracted you to that trip?
I think I've said this a million times, but knitting is a winter sport for me, and I'm in the throes of it now. Multiple unfinished projects all over the house. But when I saw the tour and I saw that it was a women-only tour, to go to a place that I've only heard of and never been to, and I'm not well traveled. So I was nervous about traveling by myself. You're always nervous about meeting new people. Will we get along? Is there going to be drama and problems, and I have to say it's one of the most, it'll go down as one of the best experiences I've ever had. Traveling alone is a little weird for me. I usually, would travel with my husband or my sister. So going alone was hard for me. I'm a nervous flyer, so it's a long flight. But really the way the tour was organized made it so easy to feel comfortable right out of the gate. I felt prepared. Oh my gosh, the packing list saved me, from overpacking. But just really from the get-go, it was just the most wonderful experience. And I really hated to leave. I can't wait to come back.
Oh,
I know that
nice
feeling.
hearing that.
It's so hard to
Yeah.
leave. It's like such
It
a
is.
magical place. Yeah.
It's so hard to leave, and saying goodbye is hard, always. But
Yeah.
but the app that we're set up on keeps us all connected and showing things that we've completed, and hopefully on the side seeing each other again at some point. I would love to see a knitting tour here in the States, but there's many places here I haven't been either. But Iceland was certainly a great place to go to, and I fell in love with it too. I'm like, I'm going to move there.
Let's talk.
And the nice thing, yeah, the nice thing too about the Westfjords is that it's not where, I have friends that have been to Iceland that went in June, and they did all the touristy stuff, and while that's great, I really appreciated going somewhere where people don't go. I want to see something that other people don't see, because otherwise you're telling the same story. I don't want to tell that story. I want to tell a new story. So it was really a great experience. People are so friendly. The food is wonderful. I love how everything is very ecologically sound and protected. And everything is just lovely. And I have made the happy marriage cake for a couple of neighbors who say it's wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great to hear. And they love it.
And they loved it. They said, "What's in it?" And I said, "Well, it's got a secret spice. Can't tell you what it is."
I took it from Iceland.
Yeah, it's from Iceland. Can't get it here.
Well,
No, it was just really a lovely tour. And the thing I learned the most is that I don't know anything about wool. So, or
but
wool, as they call it.
you know more about wool now.
I do know a lot more about wool now, but at the time I didn't, and I turned my niece onto it. She might be somebody you guys will see in the future, but she sent me a link where I can adopt a sheep, and
Nice.
they'll send me all the wool.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Fun. That's awesome. Well, thanks, Debbie. It's so nice to see you. I was
Nice to
when I
see
was
you
kind of revamping our slideshow. I was going through photos, and gosh, it's like you look back and you're like, it's like you don't know what you're missing until it's gone, right? You're like
Exactly.
you're having a great time, and then you look back, you're like, oh, can I just go back and have
Yes.
that time together again, or be in that place again with these people? So
Absolutely.
thank you for sharing those memories with us and being part of that story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Great, thank you. And then I don't know, I know there's a couple people on here who are signed up on the knitting tours. I don't have it all memorized right offhand, but right now we have there's 8 participants registered for our Westfjord, I'm sorry, our sheep and shawls with the sheep roundup tour. And like Connie, I see you as one of those people who are signed up. Is there anybody else who's currently signed up on the tour? And I'd just love to know, like, what attracted you to the knitting tour in Iceland? Does anybody want to share that?
Sure. Hi, everyone.
Lisa?
My name is
Hi.
Lisa. I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I've been knitting for a few years, and I have not gotten past the beginner intermediate stage. I keep just like putting my projects aside because I can't figure out how to like master them. And I'm obsessed with Iceland. I love it. I think it's a place I've always wanted to go to. I am going next December, but I feel like I want to get a bit of an echo tour in the knitting space. I want to learn about Icelandic sheep and wool. I want to have that authentic farm experience that it sounds like Inga gives. And I want to learn to knit from some fantastic ladies. I know there's a long heritage of knitting in Iceland and probably spinning and all of the fiber arts. So I just want to get some exposure to that.
Awesome. And are you signed up on any of the tours right now, Lisa?
I'm not yet, but I will definitely keep an eye on them.
And which one were you more attracted to? Did you look at both tours? Did you look at the Westfjords and the North Iceland sheep and
You know
shawls?
what? I didn't look at them yet. I came across your tour maybe like 6 months ago when I was I'm going to Iceland with a big group of family in next December, and I'm thinking my daughter and I both knit, and we'd love to take an excursion before or after we get together with family. So I was just investigating things, and I came across your tours.
Oh, cool, cool,
Yeah.
great. That's good to hear. Thank you for taking time to visit with us today and to
Oh, you're
learn about the
welcome.
tours.